So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is for you. You currently join me just going over Walton Bridge, and it's the 9th today, 9th of January, and it's 3:45. And it's still light, and really quite bright. So I'm actually, obviously being a Tuesday, off to the Blythe. But I thought whilst it's light I wanted to get out and make a quick video, and I thought I'll come out about half an hour earlier than I usually would. So whilst I'm in a bit of a limbo of what, well, I've got a bigger video coming up, I thought I'd make a quick video on the Honda. No, this is the A38. Didn't want to come this way. Oh well. Catch up with you in a minute. Yeah, so I'm currently in a bit of a limbo of what videos to make, because I've got one that I want to get out for this weekend as I record it. Yeah, or 6 there. I'm hoping to film it. I really want to film it on Thursday. And I didn't mention it in the last video that I made, so I don't know how it's going to flow together. I thought whilst it's light, I would have a quick walk round video on the Honda, obviously, because as I said, unless you follow me on social media, you wouldn't have seen anything to do with this bike. So I thought it's light, we'll find a nice place to pull over, and yeah, we'll make a little video. I'm hoping it's quite quiet down here, because despite all this vlogging malarkey, I'm still not comfortable talking to myself in front of random people. It's not too bad when you're on the bike, but when you're off the bike, I'm not so keen on it. It looks there's a little bit down here. So we'll just find somewhere out of the way. It is a 63 plate, but a 2014 Honda CB500X. In the white, actually. I'm quite happy with that. It is, as I said, it's a 63 plate, and I paid £2,950 for her, and I say everything, as you can see, a bit dirty, but obviously this is Great Britain and I've been using this as my main bike. I've still got the Hartford, I've said this before, and I will make a video explaining what's going on with that. But yeah, so it's virtually a stock bike. I mean, we do have the aftermarket, it's supposed to be Honda genuine handguards. This is a scuff that I put on, trying to get it in the shed after we'd cleared it out, but turns out it doesn't fit. Obviously, obligatory ride to the wall sticker if you've seen. Again, handguards, standard mirrors, obviously my Quadlock, got to have that on. And yeah, I mean, it's a simple dash, if you're just like off the Honda Grom, really. As I said, no real extras on them. We did come with now I've managed to find out what it is. It's a pipe Werx exhaust, and as you can tell, it does not have a baffle in it, which we'll get onto a little test of the sound in a minute. And that's it. I mean, as I say, the only thing I've really added is my Quadlock, which is conveniently placed, which as I'll show you. So for when I'm sat on the bike, that's a bit better placed. And then just tucked down here is a USB charger, which just use the standard SAA connector, so I can swap that in for a 12 volt if I so desire. There's a couple of marks just off the dirt and stuff. I mean, this was like this when I got it. And obviously I don't normally ride around with a drawstring strapped to my back, but I've got a few things I wanted to take with me. I didn't want to use the Kriega, so that's the bike. Obviously very very dirty with these roads, but yeah, so far so good, not complaining. And we'll just switch her on. You can see that she's done 25,000. I brought it as sold at 24,000, but it was a little bit less. They obviously advertise it because of test rides. And then I'm currently doing about 57 to the gallon, and that's it. So we'll do a sound test. Oh, I don't know which mic. I'll just use the camera microphone on my phone. We'll pop it on the seat. So I mean, ticking over, she's quite quiet, but just give her a little. As you can see, she pops and bangs. Of course, I've been making great use of this when filtering. We'll just switch that off, and it conveniently I can come and we'll jump back on the bike. I'm going to start making my way back to the Blythe, and I'll join back with you in a minute. But no, this is I've never been. This is part of Branston Waterpark. I've never been here before, despite it only being up the road. Oh, Jeanette. So yeah, I'll give me a minute just to throw my gloves back on, and I'll speak to you again when we start to leave. Right, so it's not an adventure bike, it's more a commuter, but a bit of off-roading time. So through my own incompetence, I missed me turning. But no, so that's it. That's the Honda CB500, which I've brought as my new main bike. And yeah, I mean, I've had this since about the 1st of December, so I've had it over a month. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I can see why Mr. Calm Biker has one. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll still say ride safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm going to get in the right lane.